Hey everyone, my name is Felix and welcome back to another rip-off games video. Today we're gonna take a look at a different rip-off game, or I guess a game that people have ripped off. We're gonna take a look at Bendy and the Ink Machine. It's a pretty new horror game that went super popular on YouTube, so I'm sure there's some rip-off games, and yeah, we're gonna take a look at that and see what we can find. And yeah, I've done a bunch of these rip-off games videos before. Last time I did Overwatch, so if you wanna check that out, I will put a link in the description. But alright, let's do this. Bendy and the Ink. Whoa. Okay, so it exists. Oh wow, wait, how many results? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay, so people actually tried to rip this off. Wow. I am actually kind of surprised. What if we just search for Bendy? Will it still show up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess it's the same. So out of all of these games, actually most of them are called guides. I only really see one that actually is pretending to be a game. But I seriously doubt this is a game, but we're gonna check it out anyway. Maybe it's an actual cool game, I don't know. Maybe we will be surprised in a positive way. Alright, so this one, New Bendy Ink Machine by Shales Million. Alright, okay, so taking a look at it, we can see that it has 5,000 downloads. Everything is in Swedish again. This is a horror game, what's happening? And we can see it has pictures from the game. And wow, it's pretty lowly rated. 150 people actually decided to give it a 1. Wow, so this is probably not good. Alright, so I installed it. Let's try it out. Here we go. So it just is connecting. At least as an image from the game. But, what? And there's an ad. Okay. And then scenarios. Is there gonna be another ad for each like loading thing? Did someone actually do this? This is like scummy. This is bad. No way! They actually did that! Every time it just loads a little bit and then there's another ad. Okay, you know what? I have to find out what happens when it loads all the way up. It actually put loading fonts. Wow, okay, this is scam. Alright, so it almost finished downloading. Of course, another ad. Can't connect right now. Please try again later. Wow, this is probably the scammiest thing I've ever seen. I totally understand why people got upset and gave it a 1. This is bad. I actually want to report this. I think I might go report this. Alright, so let's take a look at some of the guides. I mean, yeah. Why not? Alright, so this one says tips Bendy in the Ink Machine. It has some images of the game and it has a lot of negative ratings. Alright, I'm starting to see a trend here. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, they also have a tips for gender simulator. Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds like this is gonna be some quality game tips we're about to get. Alright, here we go. Bendy Game Guide. Bendy Game. And there's an ad. Bendy is the beautiful world inspired by the minimalist 3D art style. Simply stunning. Every inch of Bendy is visually impressive and delightfully charming. This is really not saying anything at all. Challenge of Bendy. And every time you click, there's an ad. Bendy game, easy to play. Tap by 2 fingers to jump. Tap the left side of the screen to turn left or tap the... What? This doesn't sound accurate at all. Alright, let's try this one. Play Bendy game. There's another ad. You can play Hello Bendy game now for free. Official website, and I strongly suggest you do so. Not because of great qualities and design, but rather because some of my favorite things about it could get fixed. I think of the time when the hunting music started while I was in my own house and the guy's face leaned against the window. All of a sudden, while he was trying to run through it to kill me. What? Oh, what? I am gonna exit this guide. So that was by Guide Inc. Let's check this one out. Game tips for Bendy and the Machine. At least this one looks good. At least the image, even though this image is taken from the game. Like they didn't make it themselves. Alright, so this one also has a lot of downloads. Let's see what we got here. Look, this also has images from the game. I'm pretty sure this actually doesn't have the real game. It's even called the game tips. So like, why would you do that? Alright, here we go. Whoa, that actually looks pretty cool. I mean, this is also taken from the game, but this actually looks cool. Wait, play now? I played Bendy and the Ink Machine Chapter 1 and want to see more. theMeatly is released Chapter 1 of his new game, Bendy and Ink Machine. This is another ad. First-person action puzzle horror game that has you exploring a workshop you used to work in. You were an animator back in the times when you sketched the frame using only black ink and paper. You appear to have moved on until you get a note from your old boss Joey, asking you to visit the workshop while you're in town. It has been 30 years since you walked out of that building, so you decided to check it out. Well, at least this person is talking about the game and they're saying accurate stuff. So, I guess this isn't that bad. Okay. There's a lot of ads though. Cutouts, characters, Ink Machine. Please stop showing me ads. Yeah, this pretty much describes the whole game, so at least this is like an accurate guide, even though you don't really need a guide just to like explain how the game is when you usually play it. Alright, you know what? We have to check this one out. I think this is the last one I'm gonna check out though, because they seem to all be the same, just terrible things. Even though the last one at least was accurate, but that's really not saying a lot, because it's basically like someone just played the game and wrote down like what what they did in the game. But alright, let's see here. Tips Bendy and the Ink Machine 4. They're basically trying to make it sound like they're doing FNAF 4, and this is new on it. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, let's see. How is it rated? 2.2. 3 people give it a 1, so that's also very bad looking for the game. Okay, here we go. Oh wow, that looks so ugly. The resolution does not look good at all. Maybe it would look good if you're on your phone, but then I don't think the text would fit. Okay, whatever. Let's just click on this. What do we click on? Nothing is happening. Oh, wait, something happened. Oh my god, I clicked it away. The entire thing is created from paper. The edges and right, the hues are dwindled. Also, the sounds are contorted. Also, what? Caught in limbo. Okay, this is really weird. What is Bendy and the Ink Machine? Information about the Sims free play features. Tip 2, tricks. This person didn't even care to actually like just put information about Bendy and the Ink Machine. There are like 2... After 2 of these buttons in, they were like, I can just put something about the Sims. People like the Sims. Tip number 2, tricks. Tip 7, don't forget that. Alright, well, that was terrible. So yeah, close it down, and I don't think I ever will play it again. But I think that's it. I don't think there are any more Bendy and the Ink Machine ripoff games I actually want to take a look at, because they've all been so terrible. Like, seriously, why do people do this? Anyway, that's going to be the end of the video, because yeah, I really don't want to see more of this. If you guys want to check out Bendy and the Ink Machine, the actual game, I will leave a link to it in the description to the Game Jolt page. And definitely go follow theMeatly on Twitter. He's a really cool guy and he's working on the game. There should be another chapter out soon, but the first one is free. So yeah, definitely go check that out. And also I leave a link to my gameplay video of the first chapter. Anyway, this is going to be the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't believe how terrible these ripoff games were. I'll see you in another video. Goodbye.